I had this argument with someone about a week ago who was like, you know, I hate Trump. I am no Trump supporter at all. I do not like Trump. And they said, I hate Trump. I hate Trump. And I said, why? And they said, well, he's ruining the country. And I said, how? And they could not answer that question.
Yeah, well.
And I just thought, so it's really just a team sport for you at this point.
I think it does get a bit like that. Yeah, I think it gets a little kind
on both sides too.
Yeah, and I think what's odd about it is if you try not to talk about it, which I mean I've just done a 60-date stand-up tour where I did an hour and a half every night, not doing any politics. It was a challenge I set for myself in the show to not talk about politics.
Why is that?
Because I thought it would be an interesting discipline in a stand-up right now to try and not do it. I also thought...
I bet it felt amazing.
Oh, you know, what I noticed was the audiences seemed to like it. Everything that everybody's angry about, me included, is still there an hour and a half later. But you can take a break. It is allowed. And for an hour and a half, I think it's okay to not talk about it. Not that, I mean, everybody shouldn't talk about it. This was a personal thing. I'm not saying comedians shouldn't talk about politics. Comedians should talk about anything they want to talk about. But I didn't want to talk about it. Because I find that I'm now angry with people I agree with. Like, people who say things that are like, I agree with their politics, and I'm like, shut up. You know,
yeah.
and I just need a breather. I personally need a breather. I think so often now, like, for example, I don't eat, I'm vegan, right?
How long have you been vegan?
4 years, 4 or 5 years. I'm not saying you have to be a vegan. But I think what happens is if you identify yourself, like I don't drink alcohol. I don't care if you drink alcohol. I only care if I drink alcohol. You know what I mean? It's like, that's the only thing. But I think everybody, when you say a thing about yourself, I think oftentimes it's construed as being a part of a movement to inflict your will or point of view on someone else. I don't necessarily feel that way.